As usual, we'll start with Bomber, then Winda. If it's only you three, I can do 4 from both Bomber and Winda. Only has 3, but that's fine. And this one's 1 turn as well. Did Kinroma say they had replays when they chatted earlier? No, he didn't. Bomber's on the yummy train now. Not for long. Ghost Bell. And he just scoops after you make cutscene. Sounds about right, yeah. You play through hand traps, people surrender. It's about right. Alright, Primite. Is it Primite Blue Eyes? Labradite, so probably not. Prime to make the Snatchy. Apophis does nothing. So it's just the man with Primite. I think I'm the only person that can pull off the Yummy Sprite combo or the Insane one. You stopped playing after Tempai just drew the nuts against you. Level 18. Still pretty good. I mean, there's me, who didn't even make it to level 10, because I only did it for 1 stream. You'll try it tomorrow again, hopefully no D-ranking, yeah. Chain Drill Beam, and Carrot to negate, and Reborn the Red. So you still got your monster negate. He tried, I'll give him that. But he does get to reset the drill beam. And into Typhon Plan L. And then flip it face down. There's a point where you messed up a little bit. It's all good. Everyone makes misplays at some point. Like, I've made plenty of misplays with Endymion despite playing it for, like, how many years have I been streaming now? 2, 3? A Altart SP. Banish it, but you can't attack directly. Is that the misplay? Not being able to attack directly? I guess not. Been here since January 24th. Yeah. Okay. Ashing to load. Okay. So the duel you didn't save? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Victory over a man. And end 4 turns. That was somehow lethal. You're amazed. Shining Sark. Just in case he makes any exceeds, he just passes on that. Like, his only disruption is Mseti, right? Mseti's his only disruption. And I guess, obviously, hand traps like Ash. I mean, technically, this could be a disruption by sending a monster. But Mseti is... Yeah, Mseti is like 1 disruption. And Droll. Okay, that makes sense. Ash and Droll. But you should still be able to do something with this. That's Spirit. Make another one. Yeah, attacking because of the... Attacking into it, yeah. Yeah, it's Soul Drain as well. Drill Beam away the Mseti. Target 2 cards that are banished on the graveyard and add both to the hand and shuffle both into the deck. So yeah, turns that, but you can imperm it. Less than a year, White Forest and Ice Bear have carried your soul up to level 18 of a Duel's Cup. Very nice. Negate. And he just bounces into Dingirsu to send the True Light. That Reborn's regular Spirit. I mean, as long as it's engraved, you should be able to reset it back with Maiden. Ultimate Fusion and Sage. And there you go. Get your Mausoleum. Additional summon Kaiba Man. Special summon Blue Eyes. And then that resummons Maiden to set up True Light again. Or not. No Maiden? Okay. There she is. Then there's a Baron. Pop, but Dingirsu protects himself. And Reborn Blue Eyes. And then this is Magia. Yep. That's game. Very nice. Okay. It's all bombers. All of that out of a field nuke and 0 cars on field. Unnecessary, but seeing him play floodgates, it was deserved. Yeah. Yeah, soul drain and whatnot. You got Ash, Drolled, and then he had soul drain on the next turn, but he discarded it for the horse for the spell. Jesus, you weren't lying, you have a lot. I think I'll power through like 5 of these. Yeah, I'll power through like 5 of these. And then get the one from Verdant. And if no one else has any, I'll wrap up the stream there early. Nah, it's all good. Because it's usually, but it is funny, it's like the opposite. Usually it's you with a lot of replays and Winda with only 3. Now Winda has a bunch and you only have 3. Alright, toy box. Oh, I can skip this one? I mean, I should have told me that already. Okay, yeah. I can see where this is going. This is just Dragoon Pass. Yeah. It's an old one from 2024 with Endymion. Oh, you said skip it. Huh. Well, oh wait, that's Bomber saying that. Right, not Linda. This is just to show off how to get over Goon. I mean, yeah, Goon is pretty easy to deal with. Or can be dealt with easier now in the meta. He's still annoying, but still. Alright, let's see. Brand playing against Brandon. What is he making now? Yeah, see you on Monday, Bomber. I'm just has to screw you with bricks. Yeah. Oh, he's playing Masquerade? Who the hell still plays Masquerade and Branded? To be fair, all you need is one monster effect activation, and then talents is can just go for it. And then he maxes. Yep. Tax Dragon. Okay, cool. That works. Talents is now live. Oh, he's gonna fuse away the Mirror Jade and resummon it? No. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, okay, he's doing double Masquerade. Yeah, he doesn't have the monster to resummon it. Quem would reborn it from grave, but that would be it. So you're just gonna take control and then crash? Yeah, just crash it, right? Alright, he burns too. That's funny. Chaos Angel. And Banish. And it's a light and dark too. And he surrenders. Imagine. That was really his game plan, to just burn the opponent to death, and when the opponent outs the fucking masquerades, he leaves. That's pathetic, honestly. His entire game plan revolved around burning you to death. So you, and then, you know, once your life points were low enough, not being able to activate anything to essentially lock you out of playing the game. Well, I say burn, but it's not really burn if you have to pay life points to activate an effect. So if your life points get low enough, it doesn't kill you, but it just prevents you from activating anything. You had to improvise here to do something. Took you a while to figure it out. Ugh. Okay. Light only Chaos Angel. Oh, there's more Regina. Dear Bellstar. And Monodium reframing. Yep, I'm doing replays. Raigeki. Okay, he's reframing so he can't chain anything to it. Just in case. He had like a droplet or something. What in the world? Oh. And he is completely bricked, yeah. Trisboro Dragon. I was confused for a second because I didn't recognize this as a rocket monster. What? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what happened there, but... I'm guessing you have replays to share Malva. Light and Dark Chaos Angel with an Omni included? I mean, yeah. And on the White Force... Oh, not White Force, but Ice Barrier, I mean. There's Lancia. Pass. So spells are banished. Ah, it's actual Exodia. Or I guess Millennium. Oh, it's the man. Okay. With Millennium. It's actually playing Millennium Ankh with the man. Or, I guess, Exodia. Or they're playing the man with Exodia. It's hard to tell which is the actual one. I'm guessing it's the man. And he's just using Millennium Ankh for whatever reason. So it doesn't burn. You thought this tournament was hard, looks like everyone was playing it. Oh, are you talking about the Duelist Cup? Or are you talking about something else? It is really hard. And there's the Feather Duster. Vertigo knew this, he had to activate that. Just winning all matches. I mean, good for you, man. Even though at least some people are having a good time. Negate Lancia and negate Raiho. And he's actually going... Doesn't that bounce his whole monsters back though? That gets rid of his own Apophis though, right? This is... I need to see what this thing does. Does this do anything on the field? Target 3 Apophis traps, set them. Once per turn, if a trap is activated, you can target a card your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay. Yeah, it just gets rid of all of his monsters. Lots of damage, though. And is that a permanent negate on the continuous traps? No, it's not. Okay. This Lancia is about to go hard. No, it's not negated. There is one, but it wasn't that one. It wasn't the one they used on you. And here comes Lancia to banish away his, or Trishula, I mean, to banish away his Exodia. And he surrenders. Very nice, that's 3. Get 2 more in there. So, do you have replays to share, Malva? Or are you just here to watch? Alright, getting drolled. And that ends his turn. Like, I'm just genuinely asking. You know, just so I know how many more people have replays, you know? And Super Poly. Cool. You have, but it can wait. Oh, that's all good. I'm asking because, again, not many people have replays today. That's why I'm asking. Yep, there's Trishula. And random hand rip. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance. And he surrenders again. Quite a few people surrendering to you. Very nice. And one more for Wenda. Then I'll see the 2 that Verdant has, and then I'll get to yours, Malva. I'll teach him not to fuse away a Lancia for free. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of people forget that Lancia tags into another synchro if he leaves the field, and it's treated as a synchro summon, or specifically an ice barrier synchro. It synchros in once per turn, by the way. I mean, anything he summons now, or special summons will trigger Lancia. Which one is this? The set? Yep, must set. Really? He's actually playing some Morgue? I did it to... And can I activate them? Yeah, it's anti-spell on legs. Only the summon is twice per turn? Yeah. So all spell and traps get banished. So yeah, he ain't getting his MSTs back, which is funny to think about. The synchro effect is per copy, yeah. But again, all 3 of his MSTs are gone. What does he do without his MSTs? He's doing Apex Avian for an Omni Negate. But he can't negate that. And he changed Droll or changed Crossout for whatever reason. I guess the deck then. Pop the Phonics. And Trishula 0. Banish 3 cards, non-targeting. I'll need to negate this. And he surrenders, because of course he does. Anyway, very nice dealing with Radiant Typhoon there. Now I gotta put in Verdant's Duel ID. Alright, just scroll up for it here. Yep, there it is. 821 056 456. Is that actually it? I'm just double checking to make sure it's right. 821 056 456. Alright, it is cool. So you have one new one and from 2024. Okay. Against Heroes. And then a Duelist Cup one. Did you see Radiant Typhoon? You're going instantly for Wayne? Yeah. Still have a lot of rust to dust off. Understandable. Okay, Pendulum summoning the Astrograph early, just so I can keep the Jackal King up, it's understandable. And Nib, but you have the Jackal King on field. And he has Imperm, of course he did. I think he did that because Nib was going to threaten you, yeah. But he had the Imperm as well, so it's annoying. Oh, Mirage. Ah. And into DPE. Protect your token from being destroyed is funny. Right, because it only lowers attack, it doesn't lower defense, right? Yeah, it's only attack. So unless you summon a monster with higher than 3400 attack, it can't be destroyed by card effects. It can't be destroyed. No, this is from 2024. Not 2020. This is an old one. He said this is from 2024. Ah, that's why he had that. But fortunately, it's not enough for game. Strongest hand trap combo. Nibiru Imperma, yeah. But you got the spell power of mastery, so that's good. And Jackal King can stop the DPE. And Endymion. Is that enough for his field wipe? I think it is. That's a pop 4, though. That's all of his monsters. Ah, he didn't negate. Okay, that's interesting. And now DPE doesn't revive. Dark. Steal his DPE, that's funny. I forgot how decent it used to be at the game. Any top decks a hero lives, but yeah, definitely bounce the Citadel. And funny thing is, like, so long as DPE's on your field, you can just, you know, choose it. Is only opponent's card effects or all card effects? Okay, only opponent. So if you did choose to pop your own Endymion with DPE, he would be destroyed. And defeat him with his own DPE. Nice. And then this is the new one. The recent duel is trying to figure out Psychic Punk. Yeah. This is say when you get good again. Yeah. This deck has potential. Oh, there's the Xiamen. Dragon Drive. Into Jam Fever. Silent Psychic Magician. Is that the... no. Psychic Blaster Mark II. Where's this? Where's the pep? Ah, Lambda. Okay. Oh, okay. Axion Kicker Oracle. Ah, no pep, but you do have Gamma, which can be activated. Well, you kind of need room. You need room to summon Gamma. And that ends his turn. And you had Droll on top of it. Now just gain life points and go right to battle. Negate. Very nice. And then to wrap it up, we'll watch some. You have better replays on Monday. Okay, that's all good. And then and now to wrap up the stream, we'll watch some from Malva. There's dual ID here. 174 865 660. I always gotta double check to make sure I put it in right. 174 865 660. Last duel before that one, you got clocked by Sky Striker Tempa? Yeah. I can do these 3. I just fast forward this one because it's 9 turns. Cool. And going up against the man, Runic with Cyber Jar. You don't change your gamer tag? Okay. Purging the illusion of chaos. But I didn't have a response to that. Ah, Verdict of Anubis, that's why. Wait, hold on. How did Hugin get this? Let me read that. What's that do? Damage control, destroy as many monsters your opponent controls. Ah. And summon her back. Banishing double Imperm and then the Cyber Jar set. Another Temple of Kings. Only target spell or traps, and there it is. Add all those to the hand. Ooh, boy. Set another Cyber Jar and add the rest to the hand. That's crazy. Misplayed there. Which one adds back the field spell? Neither of those. Should summon the dog to recover the field? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And he has Impulse as well. He plays Purge and Impulse, but they were set, so he's not locked out of anything. Yep, there's Gary. Add the field spell back. And he has Solemn Judgment. It was definitely activated with Rage, yeah. The fusion monster. And Chang Ying, he's probably going to try to banish the, I'm surprised he didn't try to banish the, Does that trigger Chang Ying? Yes, it does. He's getting rid of that fountain, right? Yep. One fountain gone from the game. Unless you have a way to recycle banished cards. But now you're on Horus stuff. Chang Ying with D-Fissure is something you never expected. Ruby Carbuncle and the Horus field spell. Banish that. I mean, the field spell counts as King Sark, so, you know. What's this thing do? Okay. Take 6k to the face. He has one card left in deck, though. That's generic searcher. And there you go. Just pass turn and you win. Decked him out. And Cyber Dark versus the same deck, and then a Duelist Cop one. And do you see you looping Trickstar Reincarnation in this meta? Yeah. Ashing that. Add another field spell of your choice. Is this the Runic field spell? Yes, it is. Soul Levy. Each time opponent special summon, send the top. So yeah, this is just a mill deck. Nova into infinity. And get rid of it. Draw one. And just keep milling. And he's going for Power Bond. Rampage. Alright, pop the Hugin, and then, yep, send it. because another card was left the field. And doesn't he take damage during the end phase because of the power bond? Add Clockwork Knight. Oh boy, is he gonna contact fuse your board? Nope, Cyberload Fusion, never mind. You would think he would activate the freaking Clockwork Knight and then just contact fuse away your board already. I guess he's setting up Infinity. Like, couldn't he make, like, Fortress or whatever using your field? Or he could just do that. Did he time out? Oh my god, he timed out. Like, I don't know. He was doing so much. All he had to do was, like, yeah, I think all he had to do was, like, activate Clockwork Knight and then just contact fuse into Fortress. Like, that's literally all he had to do. And I'm pretty sure he would have had game without having to worry about timing out. Paid actor, yeah. He just wanted, the dude was just being extra. I'm not sure you can confirm the opponent's rank. All you can do is just check the profile to see, like, what this happened at Diamond, but not from the opponent. And this is a Duelist Cup one. You won by your Dark Aura. Okay. Another bot trying to get into chat. Check out for the game ends. Gigant Tech, I'm guessing, the one that draws. Yep. Gigant Trainer, not Gigant Tech. Yeah. Draw 3 and then burn for each monster, so it's just a draw 3 essentially. And that's kind of nasty. It has the defenses, the state that doesn't exist wishes. Oh, you have some Jaeger? Alright. Get to yours next then. Double Flashing Fire, but only one can deactivate. Flashing Fire, Destruction, and Curses. When do you ban again before your mods notice it? Yeah. Well, the thing is, the auto mod held it. Didn't allow the message to be sent. It just notified me. It was like message held for review or something. Then it asked me to allow or deny. Pop it, then banish 2. Regenesis. Just curses do, negate. And then now you can draw 3. With the fountain. And you have skill drain to top it off. Indigo Eyes. Learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And the meta through Duelist Cup is certainly a way. You spend your weekend. Be paid for services. Shadow Bomberman and you. redrew the destruction, and he surrenders after that. Your deck does feel pretty evil. Alright. And lastly, we have some from Jaeger. Okay. I'll watch these 3 from March using Luna Lights. Luna Lights versus Dragon Maids. Using the Sky Striker field. Fuelos, Ash the Fuelos. Imperm the Gold Leo. Can't Luna Light Fusion, yeah. And then Fuelosing again, as if they do that. As if Luna Light special summons during the opponent's turn. You just have to survive. And then you can Luna Light Fusion. That's it. Basically just Mirror Jade pass. And top decking another Gold Leo. That's crazy. Banishing the Gold Leo. But now you can fusion summon using the deck or extra deck. Since Mirror Jade can't banish itself to make Luna Light Fusion weaker. Chaos Star Source? Nope, just Granganol. Up there's Quem, which can reborn Mirror Jade. Yep. Luna Light Perfume Dancer. Brand Death Brain. What? And then add the wolf, and there you go. There's Liger Dancer. And he surrenders. That's hilarious. He surrenders once Liger Dancer hits the field. Alright, Masquerade. And getting Drolled. Love to see it. But Luna Lights can still get Liger Dancer out under Droll, I think. You can't search Perfume Dancer, but, you know. Or Luna Light Perfume, I mean. Okay, never mind. Oh, yep, there it is, yeah. Still get a Liger Dancer out under Droll. And funny enough, one Liger Dancer is usually all you need. The second Liger Dancer is just insurance. So winning to commit to a summon before activating the Max C. Yeah, I had to face 2 the other day without Daruma Cannon. It was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, basically Daruma is the only way to out it. Or one of the few ways to out Liger Dancer. So long as you have a monster that can be flipped face down and they don't chain Liger to destroy all your monsters. And he surrenders. That's about right. And then this last one is only one turn against Rika, a Romage. Pev can't handle Liger. It's situational. As long as your life points are lower, it can, but, you know. As long as your life points are lower, yeah, then Pev can. But I said very few cards can deal with it. Like, he can easily deal with Liger Dancer. But the problem is getting to the thing is, the issue is getting to Psychic and Punisher, you know? Once Psychic and Punisher's out, sure. But getting to him when you're going up against Liger Dancer can be a bit more challenging. He's gonna get rid of that nib. Oh, never mind. He saw what he had and just said, nah. He saw what you had and just said, nope, I'm losing. That is hilarious. Honestly, it's understandable. He saw what you had and said, yeah, I'm done. Like, I guess it didn't matter what happened. He lost. You can watch the last? Sure. What time is it? 4:48. Yeah. I guess I have time to watch the last one. And this is, against Valmonica. Oh, this is a Dice Island one against Tenpai. Photon Lead. I remember using Photon Lead in freaking Duel Links when I was playing my free-to-play digital bug deck. What the? Ah, the vanilla that only works on summon. Not opening a cracked hand. What do you mean? This is, well, he's going second. So, you know, Tenpai's going second, which they like to do. Oh, Royal Goddess Sophie. Yeah, it's just a Royal Vanilla on the field. Because its effect only happens on summon, so otherwise it's just a Vanilla. Unless you bounce it back to the hand and manage to fulfill its summoning conditions. Rental, you guess? I mean, hey, if anything, it's free droplet fodder. Not anymore. And after that, he activates Fuelos. The fact that it was blocking his Fuelos is hilarious. The Sophia was blocking his Fuelos. This Desiree? Yep, it is. Do not care about the Fuelos. Yep, Super Poly immediately. The two Light Fiends. Another Super Poly. Is that gonna cause him to get hit by Nib? What? Well, unaffected from activated effects, so you gotta do it before... Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, because again, he's unaffected. It only gets rid of these two, right? Yeah, they're still unaffected. But give him a token. Raigeki away that. but their attack is halved because of the Valmonica. Shooting Riser, huh? Well, yeah, because of Fulos. And he goes Assault Dragon? What? Did he? And I feel like he did this to BM. I feel like he just did that to BM. Overconfident? Yeah. That's what it feels like. He should have just finished you off, but he's BMing. And once you get that third counter, you get to take control of it. There you go. Yoink. And he immediately surrenders. Go figure. He deserves that. God, that was completely his own fault. Bro got arrogant, decided to BM, and it cost him the duel. Thinking, you know, there was nothing you could do. I mean, that's what he gets, but very nice. And very deserved. But yeah, that's gonna do it for viewer replays. Appreciate everyone who submitted them. They were nice. So, you know, got the new stream playthrough now. I'm very much looking forward to continuing playing Monster Hunter Stories 3 on Monday. In the meantime, though, I'll definitely be doing some grinding off stream, and I'll make sure not to progress the story. But until then, though, I hope that you all enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.